Welcome back to the channel, DWK Gang. Today is a special day as today we will be having a discussion about some of my videos, and I'm actually going to do a pop up call, and I'm going to call Miss Regina Black to kind of get a feel and a gauge for how she thinks and what she feels about some of the videos that I am doing and her thoughts, and see if it's up to her liking. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. This is kind of an experiment for me, but I kind of wanted to kind of give this a try because I think that the where I'm going in my channel and in my life, I kind of want to have these discussions and topics, and just kind of get people together and just kind of see how, like I said in my last video, how people think and how the world turns, and get different perspectives from everyone. And I think getting some perspective on what people feel about my videos, getting some feedback and things like that, I think that that's going to be helpful for me. And it'll be helpful for you as well out here watching me, because I'm going to have the ability to get better and hone in on my craft and get some of this constructive criticism. So, with that being said, I am going to give her a call. Like I said, I don't know how this is going to go. It could go good and it could go terribly wrong, but we shall see how this is going to play out. So, let's take a quick intermission, and I'm going to give her a ring.
2 hours later.
The moment of truth. Let's see how this goes.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
how are you?
All right, what's going on?
Nothing much. I was calling. You are, before we get started, you are on live podcast with
Yeah.
Nelson Eubanks, one of one podcast. And I wanted to kind of call and give kind of go over some things with you. Are you okay with speaking to me for a bit?
Yes.
Okay. So, first things first, I kind of wanted to get your thoughts on, my last video, and give me your honest opinion about what you thought about the message and how it was relayed and things like that. I wanted to kind of get your perspective on it.
Which one of the videos?
Well, my recent one, the one that I did when I was talking about, I believe the topic was, "Am I worth it?" So I wanted to kind of get your thoughts on that, and kind of get your honest opinion.
Okay. I think everything was good. I think the introduction was good. I think that the layout, how you talk about, what you're worth and for jobs, opportunities, and with growth.
Gotcha, gotcha. So you think that do you think that that would be beneficial for people out in the world today? You think that those are topics that potentially may be something that people would want to hear, or yourself, would you want to hear that?
Well, for people that's getting started and people that want to be a business owner or go into business, being young, yes.
Gotcha, gotcha. Well, that was great feedback. I appreciate that. Now, obviously, everything in the world isn't always good. So, kind of give me some of your critiques and what you think I can do better on the video, if you will.
Um, mm, I'm trying to think. Basically, the message was good. I just think we want to reach more people, even in my age bracket. I think sometimes we go another direction. Was how we use our words or what we say.
So, when you say use your words, can you give me an example specifically
Like
on?
for me, I know how the young people is as far as the profanity.
Uh
I
huh.
think sometimes you can go around some of that because that's what they're used to in the world. That's where they are. And when you want to grow and go better for people, and you got to meet people in front of people. I think that could change.
So you're saying as far as the language.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I respect that. I think some of that was passion, and it kind of came out in that way. But I can respect your thoughts and things like that. So outside of that, maybe using some of my words choicely, you're saying that the video, all in all, was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. I like it.
Good deal. Good deal. Well, this has been Miss Regina Black calling in, or well, I actually called you, but this has been a conversation about growth and attempting to get perspective on some of the things that I'm doing out here in the world, and get people's thought on what I am doing. So I appreciate you taking the call, and we'll definitely be talking. Take care.
Anyway.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So. All right, well, let's kind of dissect this, right? So, based on her assertion of my video, she said that she actually enjoyed it, right? So that was cool. I appreciate the feedback, and then she also said that the message was good, so that's a plus as well. I think. Outside of that, definitely we want to get into the curtailment, or not curtailments, but the critique of it all, right? And kind of figure out what was done right and what was done wrong. So essentially, for her, she stated that the profanity that was used within the video, she could have done without, and I respect that. I think, from my perspective, I think that that was more so passion and trying to convey a message, clear and concise. Now, I do understand that you do not have to use profanity to convey something in a concise manner, but I think, for me, sometimes it just comes out that way. But we'll definitely take that into consideration. And I would like to thank you, Regina Black, for taking the call and giving me some perspective. So I'm actually going to do another pop up call. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know what's going to be said. This is kind of off the cuff. So let's kind of see what happens. It would be real funny if the person didn't even watch the video. Holy moly.
Hello.
Hey, Kim.
Hey. Hey.
How are you?
Good.
All right. Well, you are live and direct on One of One podcast right now. And I was calling in, hopefully didn't catch you off guard. But I wanted to call you, and I wanted to get some critiques on my latest video. Hopefully you watched the latest video. I'm hoping.
I haven't watched the latest video yet.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Holy moly. Oh man, that hurts my heart. Okay. So let's do this. As it relates to the videos and the work that I'm doing, uh, can I get your opinion on what your thoughts are, and maybe some pros and positive perspective on what I'm doing, and maybe a critique or two on what you think I could do better as a consumer of watching videos and things like that?
Pros. I think you're doing an awesome job. As far as all the content, all the content that you give out is like extra in detail. Even the instructional videos when you
Mhm.
get new cameras, all that. I think that's pretty cool. Um, when you do the videos with family, that's a lot of fun. It's good to see, because in this day and age, we don't see a lot of family gatherings. So that's something that everybody or everybody in the world needs to see, and everybody needs laughter. So I think it's a good deal. It's a good thing, and just keep it up. I don't really have any negative feedback or anything that could be better as of now. I mean, so far it's so good to me.
Good deal. Good deal. I definitely appreciate your feedback and appreciate your thoughts on the work that I'm doing. This is definitely a passion of mine, and each and every video, I think that I'm getting better. Um, And again, I want to thank you for accepting the call and kind of giving me your thoughts. You hurt my heart by not watching the latest video, but you still have time. Go out there and watch it. And for all you guys out there watching this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It does help. But I definitely appreciate you, Kimberly, and thank you for taking the call.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care. All right. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. She needs to watch the darn video. You know, could you watch the video? You know what? I'm going to wait for a second. Hold on. All in all, all jokes to the side, I understand that this is a busy world and we all have to work and do things. So, just the feedback that I was given, I definitely appreciated. And I'm super excited about the feedback that I did get. Um, with saying that, this has been a one of one podcast, and there's going to be plenty more. I'm looking for topics to talk about in the comment section. Please write it down below and kind of just tell me what your thoughts are, what you want to hear from me, what you want to discuss, because the floor is open. Everybody is welcome. Obviously, keep respect in mind because we want to lead with respect, obviously, right? But with saying that, I appreciate everyone for joining today. I appreciate the time that you're taking out of your day to even watch my content. So, with saying that, be safe out there, wear your mask, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.